This is iPhone 5S. It is made of a high-grade aluminum with diamond-cut chamfered edges, perfectly matched glass inlays. The team has carefully considered every detail to make this the most beautiful phone ever made, and it is the gold standard in smartphones. It comes in 3 metal finishes: silver, gold, and a new space gray. And there are so many innovations inside it. I'm going to tell you about 3 major ones today. The first is performance. We all want great performance in our devices. And the iPhone 5S is a huge leap forward in mobile computing performance. It starts with a brand new system on a chip from Apple called A7. A7 is 64-bit. This is the first ever in a phone of any kind. I don't think the other guys are even talking about it yet. It is a 64-bit desktop class architecture. That means we can use a new modern instruction set, an ARM instruction set that's more efficient than the others use. It has a lot of great technology in it. The number that just stands out above all else, it has over 1 billion transistors in it. And this fits in a die that's about the same size as the previous generation A6. It's about twice as many transistors. It's remarkable. Now, you've heard a lot about iOS 7, but what we haven't told you yet is it's also been completely re-engineered for 64-bit at the same time. It has 64-bit kernel, libraries, and drivers. And all the apps that come with your iPhone 5S, they've been re-engineered to 64-bit as well. And this will be an easy transition for developers as we've updated our tools with Xcode to support 64-bit, so they can make 32 and 64-bit apps easily. It runs OpenGL ES version 3.0, the latest graphics standard. This means that graphic-intense applications can bring their console and desktop level 64-bit graphics easily to the iPhone platform.
Now, in Infinity Blade 3, you will play as 2 characters. This is Issa, a stealthy warrior thief. Each of these environments is huge, extremely detailed, and filled with rich and rewarding gameplay. And each of these areas is as big or bigger than the entirety of the first Infinity Blade. Now, this is all running real time, with each of these complex environments being loaded almost instantly. That's over 5 times faster than on an iPhone 5. Now watch, we'll literally just fade to black, unload this, and boom, load in an entirely new world, just like that.
We have a completely new part in the iPhone. We call it M7. And it works alongside A7. It is a motion coprocessor. So what does that do? Well, it takes advantage of all these great sensors, and it continually measures the data coming from them without even having to wake up the A7 chip. It measures from the accelerometer, the gyroscope, and the compass. And with new software and applications, you're going to get a whole new level of health and fitness solutions never before possible on a mobile phone. The great team at Nike is creating a new application called Nike Plus Move. It's all about helping athletes stay motivated to be fit and active throughout their day. It uses the new M7 chip and Core Motion API as well as GPS to help keep track of the kind of activities you're taking part in throughout the day and where you're doing it. It gives you Nike Fuel points and lets you compete with friends over Game Center, all in service of having you have a more healthy and active lifestyle throughout your day. It's really cool. What about battery life? We're really happy to tell you the team has done a phenomenal job. They deliver battery life that's equal or greater than the iPhone 5 had. 10 hours 3G talk time, 8 hours 3G browsing, 10 hours LTE browsing, Wi-Fi browsing, video playback, 40 hours of music listening, and up to 250 hours of standby. So that's the first of our breakthrough new technologies in the iPhone 5S, a 64-bit class architecture and incredible performance of A7 and M7. It starts with a 16-gigabyte configuration at just $199, 32 gigabytes at $299, and a massive 64 gigabytes at $399, again on a standard 2-year contract. In addition to that, the team has made a set of cases that fit the character of this phone so well. They're leather cases, dyed in these 5 gorgeous colors, just $39 each. And there's also a beautiful product red one as well. It's really great. Like all of our products, it's really important that we design iPhone 5S to be environmentally friendly. Others don't talk about this, but we're going to continue to because it matters so much. Arsenic-free display glass, mercury-free display, BFR-free, PVC-free, and highly recyclable with its high-grade aluminum and glass. So now you've seen our 2 new phone lines, iPhone 5C and iPhone 5S. The 5C in these gorgeous new colors, 5S, these beautiful metal finishes and packed with these forward-thinking technologies. The 5C starts at just $99, the 5S at $199. We're also going to keep a model of the iPhone 4S, an 8GB configuration in the line. Many carriers will be offering that for free with their 2-year contracts. So this is the first time we're launching and rolling out 2 new lines of iPhone. So how are we going to do that? Well, starting on Friday, September 13th, that's this Friday, you'll be able to order the iPhone 5C, pre-order it online. Then a week later, September 20th, you'll start to be able to purchase both the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5S in channels. In the United States, Australia, Canada, China, France, Germany, Japan, Singapore, and the United Kingdom.